the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And tonight, a borderline must-win game. Kenny, you've been there. Talk about a team's mindset in this situation.
Well, in those championship years, like in '94, we had the home court, and we lost both games to Phoenix at home. Still came back. The local papers, you know what they called us?
Choke City.
Choke City, because it wasn't Clutch City, and then we changed it to Clutch City by ultimately winning Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals and went on to the NBA Finals.
Well, Kenny, in 2006 with the Heat, we almost went down 3-0 in the championship series.
Whoa.
We overcame a 13-point deficit in the last 6 minutes of Game 3, and they decided to hack a Shaq. Wow. So I'm at the free throw line, and I look up. My main man, Joel, from high school, he's giving me the motion and saying, follow through, Big Daddy, follow through, Big Daddy, and we went on to win it all.
Whoa, Joel must be a special guy in your life.
That's
he was
a
my
story.
High school point guard, 36-0, baby,
Yeah,
San Antonio Cole.
That is a story that isn't known to many people, and I'm so glad that you shared it here.
Yes,
that's heartwarming.
That is heartwarming.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Brooklyn Nets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Philadelphia 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now here's Carroll. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go, and it's LeVert missing. Here's Butler. Hits the jumper in space. Butler's got the first basket of the game for the 76ers.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Here's Russell. Sinks that one from the post.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now let's send it over to D.A., who was able to talk with Coach Brett Brown.
With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they've put themselves in a very good position, and they're determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how they do in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Harris, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harris has got his first points in this one. Over to the left wing. Allen passes to Russell. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here is Harris. True on the 14-footer. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
2 shots, gentlemen. That's his first personal foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Let's go. Butler finds Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside for Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Redick's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Down low. Here's Butler. Outside for Simmons. The pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
Simmons against Russell. Dishes it to Carroll. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carroll's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the offense is really clicking. 4 for 5 from the field to start. Nice.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Inside. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. And here is Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Redick on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Butler. Shoots over Carroll. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Butler's got his second bucket.
Under duress of the shot clock. Great awareness by Jimmy Butler.
Here's LeVert. And it's Carroll in the corner. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Fades. Rebound by the 76ers. Saturday was a great victory for them.
And guys, they just got so many good looks in that one, and the defense never able to affect their offensive rhythm.
Well, I think the defense from the other team was simply porous. There's no other way to put it. So many openings, and they made them pay for it.
Nets leading by 4. Here's LeVert. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Redick. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Harris looking it over. He kicks to Simmons. Here's Butler. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for Butler.
We know this. Jimmy Butler is an accomplished mid-range shooter, and he's got a tremendous stroke.
Here's LeVert. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A drive by Russell. Over Butler. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The 76ers trail it. Outside, Simmons. Redick for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Russell with it. Outguarded by Simmons. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Passes it to LeVert. Russell against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Russell. And there it is for him. Russell's got 11.
I'll tell you, D'Angelo Russell has tremendous game. This guy's superb at finding ways to capitalize.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. So for the Nets, Ed Davis is checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Harris comes in for DeMarre Carroll. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Joel Embiid. Monroe comes in for Harris. Ennis, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Simmons.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Now here is Harris. The shot from the low post is good. And it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Boy, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Ennis kicks to Marjanovic. Out to the wing. A drive by Monroe. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Nets leading by 4. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He dishes it to Russell. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Monroe. Butler against Harris. Outside Butler. A step back shot here. Here's Marjanovic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Ed Davis. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight. He's off on the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Napier's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I'll tell you, it's hard to deal with Dinwiddie that close to the rim. You cannot mess with his concentration.
McConnell kicks to Butler. Inside, pass to McConnell. The dish to Monroe. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Nets. 6-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Napier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Goes up on the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Butler. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
I think defensively, you've got to respect the roller. Butler takes quick note and takes it himself.
Napier passes to Dinwiddie. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Nets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
One shot.
That's good from Harris. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Tipped away and stolen by Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's Dinwiddie. There's 1:38 left in the first. He feeds it to Davis. Good work defensively by Monroe. The 76ers trail by 7. To the inside. Left side Butler. McConnell finds Butler. Up top, Marjanovic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Brooklyn has possession. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. And here's Napier. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ennis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Amir Johnson's checked in for Monroe. And so he hits both. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Harris. That's tipped. Passes it to Napier. Takes it from 10. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And Davis puts it in. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Over to the wing. 3 seconds left. It's tipped. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Greg Monroe, regarded as one of the better big men in the NBA, but in recent seasons, his minutes have been going down. He talked about maintaining his focus.
I'm a player. You know, as long as I'm on the court, whenever I'm on the court, it's just about being productive. You know, it's about continuing on the right path, you know, having the right mindset, the right focus, and just coming in every day and putting in the work and trying to do whatever you can to win games.
Professional mindset. Monroe is seasoned veteran, ready to go when his name is called.
It's challenging to accept a different or lesser role, but Monroe is approaching it like a true pro.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, so far that they're not settling for outside shots, really attacking the paint.
I think that's what you've got to do, right? If the looks on the interior are there, you have got to attack.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Harris. Davis is out there with Allen. Then there's Shabazz Napier. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, leading by 5. Johnson against Davis, and there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Allen. And Philadelphia also making a switch. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Takes the 3. Hollis-Jefferson can't hit. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Pass to McConnell. No good on the triple.
Yeah, enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Napier kicks to Harris. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
Well, he works to find the open space behind the arc, and it pays off with the 3. Nice.
McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Johnson, banked in off the glass.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
And the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Damari Carroll's checked in for Brooklyn. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Marjanovic. Tobias Harris comes in for Ennis. And Simmons subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here is Harris. He has 6. Now Simmons. He kicks it to Redick. Simmons on the wing. Napier covering. No good from Simmons.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
Napier dishes to Carroll. Back to Napier. That shot is off. Simmons with the defensive effort. To the paint, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Napier kicks to Carroll. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the call goes Carroll's way thanks to the effort he puts in. He doesn't back away from the contact.
The Nets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
Now, did you know, Kevin, that they call DeMarre Carroll the swag daddy because he always dresses to impress? I hear the wardrobe is unreal.
LeVert's checked in for the Nets. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Shabazz Napier. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here is Simmons. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Over Russell. Rebound, Brooklyn. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert, covered by Redick. Here's LeVert, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
How about the speed, Kevin, on the way to the rim? LeVert gets to the cup and makes the defense get physical.
For Brooklyn, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Simmons. Johnson outside. Harris kicks to Redick. Harris against Carroll. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Carroll against Harris. Here's Russell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, just incredible concentration from the crafty guard. D'Angelo Russell, tough to stop.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson kicks to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Carroll. Passes it to Russell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons loves jamming it through, relentless in his attack of the cup.
To the left wing. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second basket. The 76ers trail by 5. Simmons with it. Now Embiid. Kicks it to Simmons. Redick is in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Philadelphia. Nets leading by 3. And here's Russell. 14 points for him. Pass to LeVert. And stolen by Redick. Russell against Simmons. Inside. Johnson finds Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Russell passes to Davis. Here's LeVert, covered by Monroe. And it's LeVert missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Harris outside. Here's the pass to Simmons. He kicks it to Embiid. Here's Harris. Carroll with the rebound. And it's Carroll with the ball for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. And it's Russell missing.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Simmons passes to Monroe. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. Goodness. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
It is the truth, though. His vertical is a huge part of what makes him tough to defend at the basket.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Some changes for Brooklyn. Allen comes in for Davis, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Hollis Jefferson. Then for the 76ers, Butler, he's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's T.J. McConnell in for J.J. Redick. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to LeVert. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in. And the Nets lead by 1.
That's 6'7". Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Rebound, Brooklyn. Russell feeling it out a bit. And they double up Russell. Passes it to Dinwiddie. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Marjanovic comes in for Harris, and it's James Ennison for Simmons. Here's McConnell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Monroe against Allen. Monroe's shot is good.
Boy, that's how to do it. Just go strong. Don't settle for a jump shot when the defense is flat-footed. Nice.
Out to the right wing. Russell passes to LeVert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 13. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Poked away. And now the 76ers on the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Brooklyn making some changes. Harris is checked in for LeVert, and it's Napier in for D'Angelo Russell. And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, what you love about Jimmy Butler to me is he can carry an offense. He can also affect the game with his high-level defense. That is the rarest of rare combinations.
Now here's Carroll. Nobody near Allen. Craig Monroe with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. McConnell kicks to Ennis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harris outside. The feed to Allen. Pass to Dinwiddie. Napier feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Outside Butler. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie dishes to Napier. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Napier. And both free throws good for Napier. Philadelphia leading by 3. McConnell kicks to Butler. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Here's Carroll. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Now here's Carroll. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, he has the size to be effective inside. DeMarre Carroll understands how to use that frame to get inside and make shots.
Butler with the ball. Fires at the elbow. No good that time. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the 76ers. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Now, this is what he does. He takes command in big situations, and I expect we'll see more of that in the second half.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Harris is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
Butler feeling out a bit. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Redick. From outside off the mark. Nets trail by 3. Carroll for 3. The shot missing. To the inside and stolen by Russell. To the paint. Here's LeVert. Great D that time from Redick.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
Kicks to Simmons. From 13, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, they can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And there's the pass to Embiid over Allen. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Embiid's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
LeVert the pass to Russell. Now here's Carroll. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Carroll's got 9.
You know, early in his career, Kevin, DeMar did not have the green light from deep, but he's proven to be more than capable from three-point distance.
Took him no time at all on that one. 19 points for Butler.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 14. There's Hollis Jefferson. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Harris outside. He kicks to Butler. Pass to Redick. Back to Butler. The 11-footer. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's LeVert, covered by Redick. Back to Russell. Feeds it to Allen. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Now the 76ers on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Davis is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. Inside. Here's LeVert, covered by Redick. Outside, Russell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Russell's got 16.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Russell against Simmons. Here's Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Butler. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Good on both. Here's LeVert. He has 5. Pass to Russell. Over Embiid. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Russell.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Drills it from outside.
Kevin, as dangerous a scorer when he feels his rhythm and pace as there is in the league. Jimmy Butler cooking right now.
Russell finds Davis. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No points in the game yet for him. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Oh, and here we go.
Whoa! Stop it! I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
And a terrific bit of chaos there on the replay presented by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now, here is Russell. He's got 18. Knocked loose. High post, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Russell. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Johnson. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's LeVert. He has 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Here's LeVert. He has 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Napier in for D'Angelo Russell. Philadelphia also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Joel Embiid. Ennis comes in for Butler. And it's T.J. McConnell in for J.J. Redick. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The 76ers lead. Here's McConnell. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeVert the pass to Napier. Davis against Marjanovic. Harris drives in.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. The Nets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. Sweet little floater. Ennis has got 6.
I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Out to the wing. Napier kicks to Allen. Back to Napier. Out to Harris. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Ennis in the corner. The 76ers get it back at a new 24. McConnell finds Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. Here's Ennis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Amir Johnson. And Ennis drops them both. Nets trail by 6. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
McConnell passes to Simmons. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the left wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Allen. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by McConnell. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside. Here's Marjanovic. It's good. The assist that time for Menace.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
There's the pass to Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harris outside. Kicks it to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Ennis for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets trail by 4. Here's Dinwiddie. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And both free throws good for Napier. So it's Philadelphia now. A 2-point game. Now Simmons, 8 points for him. But they'll get another chance. Six to shoot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. Allen passes to Dinwiddie. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Nets trail by 7. Dinwiddie dishes to Napier. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Over Harris. Again, Philadelphia. There's a minute 34 left in the third. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Remains Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9 points. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Napier kicks to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. That's tipped to stop the run, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The 76ers leading by 9. Got a piece of it. Simmons finds Monroe. Harris outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, phenomenal decision-making from the young guard. Spencer Dinwiddie, nicely done, putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Count that bucket.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. Allen left side. For 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. The 76ers leading by 11. Hollis, Jefferson, and Allen together down low. Then there's Harris. Then there's Shabazz Napier. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
He dishes it to Allen. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the quick 3.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Harris kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets trail by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
Harris, good. Harris has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
McConnell finds Butler. The 10-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Napier. Here's Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Monroe. Outside Butler. Monroe outside. Outside Redick. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Monroe. And Craig Monroe with the slam.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Dinwiddie passes to Hollis Jefferson. They get it again. Now here's Napier. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And Redick, here we go. Fades away. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Harris kicks to Dinwiddie. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monroe.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, to me, it's the size, the strength, and the IQ of Spencer Dinwiddie that's so impressive. This guy is unique at the point guard position.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Damari Carroll comes in for Harris. And it's LeVert in for Shabazz Napier. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid, he's checked in for Monroe. That one is no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nets trail by 12. Passes it to LeVert. Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by McConnell. Here's LeVert. And the Nets miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Butler finds Harris. Fades and shoots. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Russell, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. Timeout called, the Nets. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We've got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under them, guys.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nets trail by 14. Russell with it. He feeds it to Allen. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Redick. Charity stripe shot. Goes back up. And Harris lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
To the paint, here's Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Russell from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The dish now to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Harris. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Now that's where they want to go with the ball. They can tolerate a few misses as long as he gets his touches inside.
Here's LeVert. Outside Russell. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Harris, right side. That one goes in. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, after an up and down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Redick, and the bank shot is good.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
And Simmons kicks to Harris. Shot from 12. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's LeVert. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Simmons. Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. On the money from 12 feet away. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ouch. That's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-3 run right now. And Simmons kicks to Harris. And the pass to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Four on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Nets trail by 20. Here's LeVert. Allen passes to LeVert. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Simmons finds Harris. Back to Simmons. Puts it up from 7. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 16 points for Ben Simmons.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Outside Russell. And stolen by Simmons. Now here's Redick, the fast break opportunity. Kicks it to Simmons. Outside Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's LeVert. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Dishes it to Russell. And they double up Russell. Hollis Jefferson rejected by Harris. Simmons against Russell. And Simmons kicks to Butler. Down low. Embiid, the pass to Harris. 4 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Back to Russell. Good D by Embiid. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-5 run here. And Simmons kicks to Butler. Shoots over Carroll. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got 23 points.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Philadelphia.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jimmy Butler.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Ed Davis is checked in for Allen. Dudley comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Harris is checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Napier in for D'Angelo Russell. In the corner, Napier with it. 13 feet away. Count it.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And here is Simmons. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Out to the right wing. Davis kicks to Napier. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Shabazz Napier, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Napier. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Butler against Harris. And that one's good by Butler.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
at this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Dudley, the pass to LeVert. And that one comes up a bit short. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, how confident are you that you guys can build on this win and keep the momentum going?
Very confident. Like I said, we got a great group of guys. If we play together, play hard, we can win.
I know you'll like to keep that going as we go on in the season. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.